Hey, what's up, guys? So today I'm going to talk a little bit about the Dream for All. Yes, everybody keeps talking about this, but I'm going to use two of the scenarios that I keep asked the most about. Number one is, what exactly are the requirements? So again, guys, first-time home buyer, anybody that has not owned a home before. Number two is they have to be a first-generation buyer. So if you're trying to buy by yourself, but your parents already own a home, then you cannot buy unless they sold their property and they don't currently own a property at the time that you buy your own. Number two is, if you do have a property in your family and your girlfriend or now spouse, she is a first generation buyer, then you're okay. At least one of you has to be a first generation buyer. Number three, you have to meet the income requirement. So in LA County, it's 155,000. For example, Kern County is 132,000. And it's for people that apply on the loan, not household. So as long as the people that are applying on the loan are under that income, then you can qualify. Also remember, you get up to 150,000 down payment. So if you're buying a house for 800,000, it's not going to work for you to get the full 20%. You're capped at 150. For somebody that's buying, for example, a 500,000 house, you're capped at 20%, which is 100 grand. So keep that in mind. It's the percentage, whichever is less, 150 or up to 20%. So I want to show you a quick example of what the shared appreciation looks like. So if we look at this slide, this is just an example of somebody that bought a house today for $500,000. Let's say 5 years later, that house is worth now $640,000. The house went up $140,000 in equity. So if you initially got $100,000 worth of down payment assistance, and your house went up $140,000, and you're required to give the first $100,000 plus 20% of what you got in equity, that's $28,000. So if you see there, basically it's $28,000 of the 140. You are now required to give the down payment assistance or the program back the 100 plus the 28. Now you're $128,000 back to CalHFA. So here's a chart. Obviously, this is going to be super important because if you're moving on to the next home, you have to consider this being removed from your equity. So you cannot use this to roll over to the next house. So take a look at the chart, guys. If you have any questions, make sure to reach out to me. Go ahead and send me a message. DM me if you have any questions on this, and I'm here to help. See you guys.